We know how much our viewers want to make a positive difference to our world. So stay tuned with us to find out how to save the planet. Be a habitat hero. All over the world, wild places are in trouble. As the human population has increased, we have taken over more and more land for our homes, farms, factories, and roads. In the rainforest, around 80,000 acres of trees are cut down every day to make way for farming or to provide wood for industry. In other countries, habitat like grassland, underwater habitat, and wetland are also at risk, and so are the animals and plants that live there. Luckily, lot of people are working hard to protect these precious places, and you can be one of them. So let's see how can we help and save our habitat. Stand up against deforestation by avoiding foods that contain unsustainable palm oil. Keep your local habitat safe by sticking to the paths. Make your garden wild-free friendly by setting aside space for nature. You should build a bee hotel, have a log pill, or even create a pond. If you own a cat that has outdoor, put a bell on its collar so that wild animal can hear it coming and make their escape. Now reduce, reuse, recycle. We live in a throwaway culture where many of our things that aren't built to last. Every year, every house in the UK produces about 1 ton of waste. That's about the same weight as a great white shark. What worse is that 60% of what we throw away is actually recyclable. That's why it's super important to check the label on every piece of rubbish to make sure you are putting it in the right bin. Even better, you can avoid throwing things away altogether by buying fewer things, taking better care of the thing you have, and finding way to repair or reuse things that are old or broken. Be a green eater. In the past, people thought that we can take whatever we wanted from the planet without any consequence. Now we know that it's not true. If we keep taking as much as we want whenever we want, our planet resources could one day run out. That's why it's important that we are trying to live sustainable. Issues like overfishing water when there are not enough clean water to go around and the climate change are all affected by our lifestyle. Thankfully, there are a lot of we can do to help them. All around the world, we eat a whopping total of 360 billion ton of meat, 156 million ton of fishes every year. That's an astonishing amount. If we could all cut down just a bit, it would take the pleasure of nature ecosystem and ensure that these animals and their habitat have a healthy future. Keep an eye on what you use. Our daily life requires an amazing amount of water and energy. In countries like UK, Australia, or the USA, these things are available at the push of a button or turn of a tap. But sadly, that's not the case for everyone. Around the world, 2.5 billion people have no or unreliable access to electricity, plus 4.2 billion struggle to access clean water every day, which they need for drinking, bathing, washing, growing crop, and rearing animals. That's why those of us that have access to these precious resources should be care, not waste them. Be a planet advocate. The real secret of how to save the planet, sharing your knowledge with others and helping them to become eco-hero too. Whether it's natural habit, cool creatures or eco-friendly living, do not be afraid to speak up and tell others about your planet passion. It takes a lot of people working together to make change happen. So share,